Alright, hey everybody, I'm here. Trying to get it a little bit more sophisticated so you guys don't have to look at my nose hairs while I'm trying to figure out all the setup stuff. Oh my. I'm gonna try one little thing here. Try to get it a little bit more sophisticated. Let's see. Well, whatever's. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Who's ever here? I'll look in at the comments in a little bit. It has been kind of a hell of a week, huh? I saw something in the comments here. You know, if you're trying to get onto the YouTube thing, you should be able to find it. And maybe what I'll do, just to make it easier for you, if you don't mind looking at my nose hairs for a second, is I'm gonna post a link in the comments here to the YouTube if you want to get it up on your TV, or some such thing. So I'm gonna do this really quickly. Sorry about the. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm going to go down here in the comments, and I'm going to paste that there. If you want to watch this thing on the YouTubes, there's a comment there, and maybe I'll pin it so it'll go up to the top there. Anyway, that should be good. All right, let's get this. Let's get this show going. As I was saying, it's been kind of a hell of a week. I know John Prine is on everyone's mind, and I think his voice was the perfect voice for right now. And I wish he were still talking to us. But anyway, I'm gonna get started with my ritual. Getting started. Hopefully you're not getting tired of it. It feels funny to me to this song, for it to be. It's always been my ritual song, but it's just, I mentioned at the first happy hour I did how I wrote part of the song, a bunch of the song, about my great uncle Ted Lowe, who was born during the flu epidemic of 1918 and kind of just barely made it, but this song feels just more poignant to me now. Anyway, I'll shut up. Walking into town on Sunday morning, I saw your daddy sleeping naked in the yard. Saturday I'd seen him in a Mexiquita bar. Liquor in his eyes, your dust around his heart. Well, I climbed through the window so my mama wouldn't see that I was all dressed up and you were waiting there for me. 'Cause even from her bed she usually knows just where I've been. So I came down to see you before you take another man. Mexiquita, don't you know you own me? Just like you owned my daddy come before. Your dust will fill my mouth if I go north or I go south. If I'm killing time at the bar. I was born in sickness, fever in my brain. My mama's told I'd never live to see that driving rain. See that rain I did, and Lord, it comes down mighty hard. Now I've grown to see you wrap yourself around my heart. Don't you know you own me, just like my daddy come before. Mexikita, don't you know you own me, just like you own my daddy come before. Your dust will fill my mouth if I go north or I go south. If I'm killing time at the bar. Mexikita, don't you know you own me, just like you owned my daddy come before. Your dust will fill my mouth if I go north or I go south. If I'm killing time at the bar. If I'm killing time at the bar. That's always kind of my getting warmed up and feeling it song. Let's see. All right, friends. Hi, folks. Hi, Mike. Hi, Secret. I'm going to stay back in the old days for a minute here. Met a girl in a roadside bar, drinking straight bourbon whiskey and talking about cars. Was a long shot, but I'd sure like to get something started again. And she said, baby, I like to drive in the dark, and she drove me home in her old Dodge Dart. From that moment I knew we were never meant to be parted. But there's more to ignition than the gas and the spark. She said something was missing and it just wouldn't start. Now I'm never, never, ever gonna be the same again. I'm never, never, ever gonna be the same again. something is missing when I drive in my car. There's miles of road, but I know I won't get very far. It's something about girls and something about cars. When you lose one you love, it really tears you apart. It's a skid mark that hurts like a scar. And you can't remember where you parked. That song has a special attachment to me with the Laurel Thirst. When I first came back to Oregon, I'd been in New York, and I came home, and I came back to a place that was really different than I had left it, much cooler. Or maybe it was me that changed, I don't know. I don't think I was much cooler, but anyway, I was working as a carpenter and playing gigs wherever I could, and I got this opportunity to open for somebody who was covering for Jen Bernard. I was opening for Jen Bernard, who was covering for somebody that had a regular Monday night gig at the Laurel Thirst, and she asked me to come along and be her opener, and it just so happened that Jimmy Boyer was had not gone home yet from Sunday church, and was at the bar, and I played that tune, and it was pretty empty, and I was kind of feeling like, man, I don't know what I'm doing here. But Jimmy came up, he climbed up on stage, he was kind of drunk, and he handed me $1, and I was just thinking, like, what the hell is this all about? And then my buddy Brad was like, that's Jimmy Boyer, you got to go see him play on Sundays. And that was really the moment that brought me into the fold, into the Laurel Thirst, which is all to say, there's a link up there on the screen. Go to the Laurel Thirst website and throw some money in the tip jar for the bar staff, because this thing is it's gonna keep going for a while, I think. Anyway, enough yapping. I wasn't built to last, and I'll just be on my way. I hope to see another town before my dying day. Cigarettes got me coughing, and the whiskey burns my tongue. This town, it's like a coffin, and I've got to keep on running until I'm empty. Well, I've had my share of sweethearts, and I love them, everyone. Don't believe that loving is just cherry blossom fun. Her kiss has got a poison, and it works inside your mind till you can't trust your own eyes, and you worry all the time your heart is empty. Don't you tell me how I could live. Don't you tell me how I would live. Well, I've been taking codeine and I've been drinking wine just to ease the pain of walking down this mighty crooked line. I'm waiting for the angels, I'm waiting for the band to march me into heaven, right into that promised land, and set my soul free. Don't you tell me how I could live. Don't you tell me how I could live. I could live. Darling, can't you hear the pebbles that I'm throwing at your window? If you don't come out tonight, you might never see my face again. In the morning, I'm leaving town on a freight train. I've come to say goodbye, my only love. And I might take a life of crime, then I might kill 100 men. I might rob that train come rolling, I might hang for what I did. But darling, how the moon shines in your eyes tonight. I could spend my whole life here with you. Darling, tell me, how much do you love me? Darling, tell me right now if you do. Or I might roll to some small town and tell the folks I'm settling down. Find a girl that's young and sweet there, give my life to be her man. But on the way her love was broken, then I'd say it's just a joke. And when her heart was fully broken, then I'd hit the road again. Can't you see there's more at stake than you and me? 100 hearts, 100 lives just might be torn apart by what you say tonight. Darling, can't you hear the pebbles that I'm throwing at your window? If you don't come out tonight, you might never see my face again. In the morning, I'm leaving town on a freight train. I've come to say goodbye, my only love. Darling, how the moon shines in your eyes tonight. I could spend my whole life here with you. Darling, tell me, how much do you love me? Darling, tell me right now if you do. How the moon is shining in your eyes tonight. I could spend my whole life here with you. I could spend my whole life here with you. Maybe I should get some canned applause to just create the effect here in my basement. I could have a little toe switch and here, yay. Let's see. Oh, Mama, won't you tell me what's been on your mind? Oh, Mama, I've been thinking about how it would be nice to just sit here on the porch and listen to your voice talking. Daylight's breaking, it's finally breaking out. And morning's asking if you come around. It's been a long and lonely night, but if it feels alright, I would have you. You must admit it's been a long time coming round. Too many days have turned out right side upside down. But if you wanted to be the only one for me, I would have you. I'm just hanging out. Don't even worry how it all works out. But if you should think of me as you fly across the ocean, oh, Mama, won't you tell me what's been on your mind? Mama, I've been thinking about how it would be nice to just sit here on the porch and listen to your voice talking. Yeah, so we've been doing a lot of cooking, baking bread, going for walks close by. Man, I think this is going to go on for a while, though. It's kind of crazy. Thank you for all come in here and listen. I'm going to actually check into these comments here for, let's see, Paul Brainerd. Ralph Huntley plays the piano. He's our piano wizard. That's for Mike Burton. Thank you, Vance. All right. Kathy, nice to see you. Laura, hi. Lori, hi. Kelly, hi. I think maybe my brother's watching on YouTube. He's in Hawaii. He's a doctor and was in the Navy. Just got called back up. He's going to be going off somewhere. I think he's probably doing what he loves right now more than I've seen him do in a long time. But it worries me. He's an anesthesiologist, so his specialty is ventilators, and you know, we all got people to worry about, and so this is why we do stuff like this, is to try to keep our mind on living. Stay safe, stay sane. That's I've been hearing that all over, and that's the catchphrase of the decade, I believe. Stay safe, stay sane. Let's see. How about a little? I got like 3 set lists here. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? When the sun beats down on the dusty ground, and the wind blows hard and spins you around, and the dust of years gets caught in your eye, and you cry. I forgot it. Oops. I thought that one was in my back pocket and I didn't have to run it. I'll do it another time. How about I'll play that one next week. The day you left me, you said I was crazy. You said I'd come back the day the sun burst into tears. The ground froze over, the sky went thunder, and this heat stroke killed my best blue ribbon steer. Now the sun won't shine, the rain won't fall, horse won't pull my plow. I'm a whiskey farmer trying to grow champagne. That's alright with me, 'cause I don't need to get down on my knees for no woman. It's a long hand that keeps me on this sad plantation. I don't need an explanation of the sins of man to make me see. The sun won't shine, the rain won't fall, horse won't pull my plow. I'm a whiskey farmer trying to grow champagne. If I could move mountains or walk on water, I'd go down by the riverside and sleep for 15 years. And when I wake up, if you still don't love me, I'll burn the farm, salt the land, and disappear. Now the sun won't shine, the rain won't fall, horse won't pull my plow. I'm a whiskey farmer trying to grow champagne. The sun won't shine, the rain won't fall, horse won't pull my plow. I'm a whiskey farmer trying to grow champagne. I'm a whiskey farmer trying to grow champagne. Let's see. I feel a bit country. Maybe it's gonna have to be. Let's see. Hey, John Neufeld. How are you, buddy? How about something a little upsy? My mother worked, my mother waited, my mother stood in every line. She did her time, she did her time. There ain't nowhere to go from here, mother mine. My mother told me, don't be around her, learn your letters and your rhymes. There is a line for every person, just take your time. But there ain't nowhere to go from here, mother mine. Lord knows I tried and I tried my hand at working, but the working life did not suit me well, so I tried something else. And I took my gun down to see the banker. Won't you please all form a line right over there against the wall? I'll make it, let's see. I'll give you that bag right there. Let me look at what you got in there. Nothing. I took the money, I shot the banker, mother mine. They found me down in Jackson County, standing in a line to mail a letter to you, my mother. The wanted poster on the wall there, it was mine. Lord knows I tried and I tried my hand at working, but the working life did not suit me well, so I tried something else. But like the best laid plans of a hopeful man, you might know where to start, but you don't know where you live. Now I'm working, now I'm waiting, now I stand in every line. I'm doing time, I'm doing time. There ain't nowhere to go from here, mother mine. There ain't nowhere to go from here, mother mine. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pop into. Let's see. Oh, hi, Julie. Oh, man. I miss all you people. I was trying to figure out a way that I could get at least the comments up on my TV so I could kind of see, pretend like I was watching y'all in the bar, but maybe 10 years into the COVID epidemic, we'll have that sort of technology figured out. Let's see. I'm gonna move into this little break that I had planned. John Prine. I feel like if there's a songwriter on earth that um, like I could try to be like and still be totally true to myself. Like, I don't know, just the home place of my heart lives with John Prine, and I don't know. He lived a long life. He did his life in the most amazing way. He had a fantastic life. He overcame throat cancer and kept on singing. I mean, holy whatever. It was just amazing. And I've just been deeply not even sad, but just like wrapped up in thoughts about what he meant for all of us. So yeah, I played this song last week. I'm gonna do it again. You come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You're breaking the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. I got a heart that burns with fever. I've got a weary and a jealous mind. How can a love that should last forever have been left so far behind? So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You're breaking the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mean and a dreadful sorrow, and it crossed the evil line today. And how can you ask about tomorrow when we ain't got a thing to say? So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You're breaking the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You're breaking the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. And That's the man. Got a friend in Fremont who sells used cars, you know. Well, he calls me up maybe twice a year just to ask how'd it go. Pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. 'Cause actually everything is just about the same. I met a girl from Venus. Her insides were lined with gold. She did what she did and said, "How was it, kid?" She was politely told, "Pretty good, not bad, I can't complain." 'Cause actually everything is just about the same. Moonlight makes me dizzy, starlight leaves me clean. But your light is the sweetest thing this boy has ever seen. Well, well, well. Well, Dobbins went down to Arkansas. He got jumped by Molly's dog. Well, he was doing good till he went in the woods and got pinned up against the log. Pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. 'Cause actually all them gods are just about the same. Well, moonlight makes me dizzy, starlight leaves me clean. Your light is the sweetest thing this boy has ever seen. Now the Allah and the Buddha were singing down at the Savior's feast. And up in the sky an Arabian rabbi was feeding Quaker oats to a priest. Pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. 'Cause actually all them gods are just about the same. Pretty good, not bad, I can't complain. 'Cause actually all them gods and everything is just about the same. Talk about stay safe and stay sane. There you go. All right. This is probably this in my mind counts among the greatest pieces of literature. We had an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta like living there. Well, it had been years since the kids had grown a life of their own, left us alone. Well, John and Linda live in Omaha. Joe's somewhere out on the road. We lost Davy to the Korean War, and I still don't know what for. Doesn't matter anymore. You know that old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. But old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. Me and Loretta, we don't talk much more. She just sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream, like something we both seen. One day I'll go and call up Rudy. We worked together at the factory. What would I say if he asked me what was new? Nothing, what's with you? Nothing much to do. You know that old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. Old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. So if you're walking down the street someday, you spot some hallowed ancient eyes, please don't just pass by and stare, acting like you didn't care. Say hello in there. Hello. That's all John Prine for you. So I wrote a song. I haven't been writing a lot in the last, I don't know, long damn time. And I wrote this the other day. With John Prine on my mind. I grew up in a little town, pinball bumpers pushing me around. There never was much, any place I could go. Looking around, it was plain to see. I gotta start it again. That's a funny thing. I saw there's an ant carrying a big piece of food across the floor, and I saw that, and it distracted me. So I'm gonna start over. I grew up in a little town, pinball bumpers pushing me around. There never was much of any place I could go. Looking around, it was hard to see what this place could mean to me, with its one stoplight and a cattle drive right through town. And I grew up lonely, I needed something to lean on. It was the words to a folk song on the radio. You showed me looking at the sunshine, turn it into a sad song. Take a look at the storm clouds, turn around to a half smile. Getting me through another mile, you put some peace in my heart. I got out and started moving around, pinball bumpers pushing me around. But there never was much of any place I could go. And looking around, it was plain to see New York City wasn't meant for me, as I tried to find the guts to get back home. And I was so lonely, I needed something to lean on. It was the words to a folk song on the radio. You showed me looking at the sunshine, turn it into a sweet song. And take a look at the star clouds, turn them back to a half smile. Getting me through another mile, you put some peace in my heart. Songs and people I called friends. When I was lonely and I needed something to lean on, it was the words to your folk song on the radio. It taught me looking at the sunshine, turn it into a sweet song. Take a look at the dark clouds, turn them back to a half smile. Getting me through another mile, you put some peace in my heart. And there's my thank you to John Prine. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. I'm gonna play a couple more songs. Please take a minute and throw a few bucks the way of the Laurel Thirst staff and Ralph Huntley's PayPal's right up there. Hope to get him a night's work out of this. Thank you all so much for being here. I was gonna say something when I was playing Hello in there, that song, it seems so with right now you don't have to look far to find stories about old folks dying alone because family can't visit, or maybe they don't have family, and this is like, I don't know, it terrifies me how callously some people have been like, well, this is just gonna thin out the old folks. It's funny, you tend to hear that kind of stuff from one supposedly pro-life political party the most, but pisses me off. Anyway, this I truly believe is a thing. It's going to last a long time, and it's going to change everything, and we all got to be on our toes and try to change it for the better. Anyway, let's see. I get things a little more peppy. I don't wanna look at you no more. I don't wanna see your face again. I don't want to memorize the little things. 'Cause every time I see your face, my eyes take over, and I ain't nothing but your man. I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't want to know what you think about. 'Cause every time you open your mouth, my mind takes over, and I ain't nothing but your man. There might be a pretty young woman out there waiting to catch my eye. There might be a smarter woman who wants to take me for a ride. But every time you take my hand, my world starts over, and I ain't nothing but your man. I don't want you to kiss me ever again. I don't want to feel your lips touch my lips. I don't want you to take me there. 'Cause every time you touch my skin, my blood boils over, and I ain't nothing but your man. There might be a prettier woman out there waiting to catch my eye. There might be a smarter woman who wants to take me for a ride. But every time you take my hand, my world starts over, and I ain't nothing but your man. Every time you take my hand, my world starts over, and I ain't nothing but your man. All right, let's see. Oh man, it's 7 o'clock, and there were some requests that I had promised, and I didn't play them, but I played John Prine songs instead, so I feel okay about that. And I would keep playing, except for I gotta feed my girl and put her to bed tonight. So next time I'll be back next Saturday. So here's the way we always end the show. Yeah. It's a good thing that the stars don't care where you are, 'cause you're always damn at home. I went climbing up my family tree, and all I found was swamp and pipelines running through that barren town. Sure ain't no hallowed ground, it sure ain't no Eden to make my own. The stars shine on Texas, they shine on Paris, they shine on Portland. The stars don't care. And if I went there, where would I be? I live my whole life beneath them stars, and I don't care. Well, I went running to them city lights, and all I found was whores and jokers playing me. They play so cruel, like I'm some country fool. like I'm the boy who strayed a bit too far from home. The stars shine on Texas, they shine on Paris, they shine on Portland. The stars don't care. If I went there, where would I be? I live my whole life beneath them stars, and I don't care. Though I may ride all night, I know the stars shine on Texas, they shine on Paris, they shine on Portland. The stars don't care. And if I went there, where would I be? I live my whole life beneath them stars, and I don't care. I don't care. I live my whole life beneath them stars, and I don't care. I don't care. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to sign off for this week. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll be here for you next week. Good night.